Sup nerds, I'm Tom, and I'm hanging out with Matt from Bezier Games. Matt, how's the con been going for you?
Exhausting, but amazing.
Those are my two favorite words. All right, we're taking a look at 1 week Ultimate Werewolf, and obviously this is the prototype because the Kickstarter's already fulfilled. It's not going to be fully releasing until, I think you said Essen, right?
Yep, it'll be releasing in November, but you can pre-order it on our website to be one of the first people to get it.
Hot dang. So what's this all about? I'm familiar with One Night Ultimate Werewolf, but is 1 week 7 times longer? Oh, jokes.
Oh, no. So it depends on how many people you're playing with, how many nights you're going to be staying in this castle, but you're going to stay in the castle of Mad King Ludwig. So we kind of crossed it over with our Ludwig theme, but it does have that one night feeling, but it really feels like a board game. So one night's really fast. It's a really good party game because it's 4 or 5 minutes. People don't get bored. It's real quick. This one, for people who like board games, this is great because it gives you the ability to investigate other people and kind of decide and figure out who's lying to you. So you don't have to decide who to trust right away because you can sneak into a room with them, and at nighttime you can look at their tokens or swap their tokens and make things really confusing and try to figure out who are the werewolves. But the other cool part is, if you're a werewolf, you may want to win as a werewolf because it's that more epic victory. So there's also the Tanner still involved, and if the Tanner wins, he's the sole victor. And so sometimes you're going to want to try to swap that Tanner tile onto yourself and get caught so people will bust you, and you can sign the front of the guest registry. So every time somebody wins, they get to sign this cool book. It's the guest registry. The Tanner victories are on the front. And then you have your werewolf and villager victories in the middle. And then on the back, if all the villagers win, because the bad guys are all staff members, everybody wins. And that doesn't happen a ton, but the Tanner victory is the one that I always like. It took me maybe 10 games to finally win as the Tanner. I tried every time. It's harder, but it's a really awesome victory to get, because nobody else wins.
That's solid, dude. So we've got a lot of roles that will be familiar if you've played Werewolf, and some rooms that will be familiar if you've played the Mad King Ludwig series, right?
Absolutely. And so one of the cool things is the roles, there's only villagers, werewolf, and tanners. So it seems like, oh, it's pretty basic roles, but the exciting part comes from the rooms. So all the rooms have a different power, and every time you play, the rooms will come out in a different order, and you can use different rooms in each game. So the rooms are more like the roles from One Night, where you can swap them in and out to keep it exciting and fresh.
Very cool. And how many rooms do you have?
So total, we have 18 right now, and we're going to keep releasing bonus packs of more rooms as we come up with some cool ideas for new rooms we have.
Very cool, very cool. And so this game will be available, you said, around November, and you can pre-order it. So we will have a link to Bezier's website and a purchase link once this is available in the description box down below. But either way, while you're down there, you should subscribe to our channel so you'll never be bored.